Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Rebirth with Lone Waffle, and I believe this is episode 19, and we are almost complete with the negative, which is pretty surprising considering that we only have 9 mom kills. So hopefully today, if we are able to beat mom, that will mean that we unlocked Blue Baby, and aka question mark, and the only character we'll need to unlock after that would be Eve, which shouldn't be a problem. So we're gonna roll Azazel from random. It's kind of unfair, especially because we just did an Azazel run. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about some more serious topics, because you got the future of America and all that good stuff going on. And it's like maybe some of you guys are aware of the situation, some of you guys aren't. But the being a Canadian citizen and all that, living in the United States, some topic I really want to broach on is the topic of politics in the United States and the future of that. So I'm really not one for politics, especially because being a Canadian citizen and all. However, this thing about Donald Trump is really just like freaking me out. And I know I really shouldn't be talking and playing video games at the same time because that really messes me up. But it's come to this point where I really have no choice. Like, where to begin on Donald Trump? Like, everyone says like, oh yeah, he's just the joke of the century and all that. Like, he's kind of funny and all. But, like, in reality, Donald Trump's kind of scaring me. Like, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you are aware of all the studies done about Donald and all that, showing that like he's something like Hitler and stuff. But yeah, the point that I want to talk about today is just like what's gonna happen, like being a member of the Asian community. Like, what could happen to me in the future? I think that one really likely possibility is that, like, we're gonna have some sort of repeat of what happened a long time ago with like the Holocaust. Now that might sound a little bit extreme to some of you and all that, but like it's actually something that concerns me, right? Even though I may be a Canadian citizen, that doesn't mean I don't love America, and I have a lot of friends that like are worried about this topic as well. Shouldn't have taken this red heart. Should have just gone straight into the deal with the devil. But yeah, like that's what I want to talk about. I feel like I'm really just repeating myself here a lot, and it's because I really have no idea where to start. Like, a lot of you are probably aware that Donald Trump just wants to make America great again, so he says, and all that. He really hates Mexican people, but I feel like it's a little bit more than that, right? Like, just not liking a single race is one thing, but like eventually that's going to evolve into something else, right? A lot of people think that Hitler was only known for disliking the Jews, but Hitler actually thought that all races that were not Austrian, that's what it was. He thought that all those other races were inferior. And like with Donald Trump, it's hard to say something right now because the presidential elections and all that are still not even quite a while off. There's still just a decent amount of time before they begin. But Donald Trump is really holding the states. Like, he has a lot of support from a lot of states right now, and from the way it seems, we're not making any progress in terms of just getting down to business and cracking down on like whether what he wants is constitutional or not. And that's been a problem. We're gonna open up this deal with the devil. Guppy's hairball, I'm just gonna pass on that because it's not a great item. But yeah, dang, we actually skipped 2 treasure rooms, which is a little surprising. This was, yeah, other than, like, the future in general is something I want to broach about. Like, being a, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but I am Asian. And being Asian, there are quite a few things that concern me about the modern world. Ooh, let's open up these red chests. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard for me to talk and play video games at the same time if you're not aware. I'm trying to learn how to do some kind of commentary where you like talk while, I guess you just talk while, talk about the world while you speak. But, okay, you know what? I can't talk while fighting the haunt. That's one of my biggest flaws. Okay, so now that we're through that, we have our key. We can go to this item room. I was gonna talk a little bit about competitive matchmaking too, though, for Team Fortress 2, but I guess we'll just have to put a hold on that and wait for the next time I actually do play TF2. I think it's a very versatile game in the sense that, no, we'll just take this. In the sense that it's just single player, so you can just talk about anything as you go. But yeah, where to begin? Where to begin? There's just so much going on in the world right now, and that I have no idea what to talk about. The Joker card. Ooh, the mark I'm definitely taking. Okay. Yeah, being someone who's an Asian American living in America, it kind of gets you wondering, like, what will Donald Trump do about the Asian people, right? Like, we're kind of in between. Like, Trump probably doesn't know too much about us, nor does he really, nor just like care about us or anything. And like, just judging from what I've seen about all these Trump things, like, he's just straight up white supremacist, like, and that's what's worrying me. The fact that he only supports white people. He hasn't talked much, like, okay. But yeah, like, I believe yesterday or something, my friend showed me a video where Donald Trump was trying to defend his penis size. Like, is this really the kind of person that you want ruling over America? I know that Donald Trump's like a super controversial topic right now just because of who he is, but I just want to be one guy who actually does talk about it. It was good. Guppy's collar's good. Probably should wait on picking up those black hearts. I'm sorry, I'm really in no position to talk right now. Just I have my sore throat. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Heather Krampus has appeared. Thank you. Month of Coal isn't going to do much for us. We skipped a lot of treasure rooms. I'm just going to point that out right now. And we're just going on. But yeah, it kind of makes me want. I really hate to be talking about Donald Trump just because I don't know much about politics. If he becomes president, though, I can say that I won't be moving back to Canada. For starters, Like, a lot of people have asked me that in school and all that, if Donald Trump becomes president. Well, I do, right? I have a lot of backup as a Canadian citizen. I have many places I can go. But I decided to tell them that I won't be moving to Canada just because there are things in America that I really do enjoy. America is a great country, it's just that sometimes America doesn't make the best decisions. The people here aren't always rational. And that's one thing that really disturbs me, like, oh gosh, okay. Never lucky. You, okay. Let's get a card. Yeah, living in America though has really like opened my eyes to a lot of things. I'm really just like saying whatever right now, but America's a great country, and I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate America as much as like they really should. There's just so many freedoms here that people don't have in other places, and what worries me is that, like, what if one day Donald Trump is going to be the one who breaks those freedoms? I don't want to live in a country where we no longer have freedom of speech, freedom of, like, religion and all that. Being, ooh, gosh. Okay, being a Christian and all that, like, it might sound weird when I'm talking about religion in just, like, a normal video. But being a Christian and all that, and who plays Isaac, like, religion's important to me, right? There are a lot of things important to me that only America has. It feels good knowing that I can live without being too scared of someone just coming to rob my house. Like, that would happen in many other countries, but probably not America. Like, you have the Syrian refugees and all that. Like, it feels good just knowing that I'm not going through that kind of suffering. It hurts. I admit that it hurts, like, knowing that other people are going through some sort of suffering. But, like, my point here is that people that live in America, we're really blessed to just live here, and we don't really realize that until it's a little too late. And I think that something that's really likely is that we won't recognize it at all until, like, something major happens, like Donald Trump becomes president. We have our next, we have, like, Mexican deportations and all that. And I'm sorry, my throat really hurts. I'm in no position to talk. But it's just weird knowing that all these freedoms that I've lived with in my life might be taken away sometime, just because some man wants to rule this country. And some man who doesn't know how to rule this country wants to rule this country. Like, okay, I'm putting myself on tilt by talking about Donald Trump. Like, just calm down, relax, and play the game. Like, when you live in America for so long, they say that America's the melting pot, and they're really not wrong about that, right? When you come to America, you have so many different races of people and all that, and as a result, like, maybe it's America's blessing, maybe it's America's curse, but I'm living right now with and I have a lot of friends that are various races, right? And the thing though is, a lot of my friends are minority races as well. Like, if they were to walk down the street and all that, like, that's a terrible way to put it. Like, colleges would recognize them as a minority, right? You have all these, like, Asian people, Mexican people. Ooh, okay, that was fast. Okay, I'm just gonna sit quietly and play this a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Okay, that damage should not have been taken. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna talk a little bit more about this game. I don't think I'm in any shape right now to talk about politics. I'm just, like, I feel like a hot mess right now. Like, talking about politics is just making me I don't know. I feel, I don't know about my feelings anymore. I feel somewhat angry about Donald Trump and all that, but at the same time, I don't know enough about politics to really be ranting about him. Well, it's not that I don't know enough about politics to be ranting about him. It's more like I don't want to be ranting about him because it's politics. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll find Red Mom again, so that she'll be trying to stomp on us. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. Okay. Terrible damage. Completely my fault. Just calm down, relax, and play the game. That's how it should be. Heart upgrades. Something I really want, and at the same time something I'm not sure if it's worth boss rush. I don't have a teleportation card. Okay, you know what, we'll take it. Just to make this video a little bit longer, I'm gonna take all these items and just go for boss rush. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best decision to just take these items and go. It's okay, we're gonna have to live with this now. We're back down to 3 black hearts, just like how it was in the beginning. Okay, I really regret taking those items. That really wasn't something I should have done. Because now we're kind of in a situation where we're gonna have problems killing these bosses, and they're probably gonna take a lot more health than I picked up there. So we're just gonna hope that the item that we do pick up at the very end is good. Yeah, like, you got this presidential campaign going on right now, and no one knows who they really want for president, because there's so many, like, positives and negatives about each person, and it's hard for me to talk about this because I'm a Canadian citizen, but I've just seen so many people affected by this, and it's really, like, it's not depressing because it's good to know about politics, but it's like, it's just hard because these people are like my good friends and stuff, and they're really deep into politics, and they know that they'll be really deeply affected by these politics, and it just hurts to know that I can't make a difference about it. Like, it hurts to know that someone else is out there trying to, like, who's willing to hurt them and all that, in the sense of, like, politics, trying to, like, give them less rights, make sure that they aren't able to live in this place that they've called home for so long, and that's what really irks me. I'm not saying that I want I'm not saying that I want to become a hitman or anything, but I'm just saying, like, at the rate this is going, it kind of makes me want to become a hitman, right? Like, I've joked a lot about Donald Trump in the past, and like how it'd be no fun for a hitman job, and like how I really wanted El Chapo's 100 million bounty on him if Donald Trump wasn't president. And I've come to realize that it's not something that's really right for me to say. Gosh. Yeah, you know what? I really shouldn't have entered Boss Rush. Like, you got all these great items on the ground, however, I'm not sure if it was worth all these heart capacities. Because we lost a lot of blue hearts there. Okay, you know what, we're gonna focus on Boss Rush for now, and then maybe go back to like other topics later. Because I'm still trying to learn how to properly talk about politics and streams and all that. How to properly just, like, you know, live. Being Canadian, living in America and all that. Like, it's hard to know how to live. Just because everyone's like telling you how you gotta live your life. I know it sounded a lot more deep than I wanted it to, and this is a game of Isaac, not like some kind of game show or something. I hate the bloat. Okay, at least he got himself killed very fast by killing his friend there. Okay, so we're gonna take care of Depp's little horse there, and we'll let War hit himself. Oh my goodness, War, please just like come down and fight me like a man. Called you War for a reason. Oh my gosh. Or please don't fight me like a man. I'm not willing to take all this damage just to get you killed. Where'd the Fallen go? Oh, there he is. But it's honestly been a lot more damage than I should have taken by now. Okay, we get Rosary. So actually that kind of makes up for all this. This means that we'll probably be finding Bibles all over the place. Yeah, you know what? Life's depressing. Gotta get used to it. If you don't get used to it, then it just really sucks to suck. So learn how to get used to it. That was pretty much my summary there of what I just talked about. My little rant that went nowhere. I really would love to do like commentary where I talk about some real life topics and stuff. Real life topics and problems, but you know, we gotta learn first, and I'm not quite at that level yet. Joker card. Cool, you got a Bible and a dead cat. You know what, why not take both? Wait, what? We don't turn into Guppy? Wait a second here. No, wait, no. Did we? We turned into Guppy, right? We had Guppy's collar somewhere. Yeah, we did. How come there's no blue flies? We've been scammed. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, boy. Calm yourself. Okay, we're gonna pick up Blood Clot. Of course, we didn't need to go back. Okay, we're gonna go fight Mom's Heart. Pick up our 10th kill. And unlock Blue Baby. That is the plan, boys. Okay, let's take care of him. Let our flies do a lot of the work here. Just because there's so many of them. And our tier rate is actually really high right now. I'm not sure if you've noticed. If only we had Hive Minder. Wait, did BFF make these flies larger? I feel like they're larger than usual. They gotta be like some unusual flies. So we got strength. 4 orbitals. Lemon party. Okay. This run didn't turn out how I expected, but it's not to say that it's a bad thing. Okay, so we're gonna pick up our 10th mom kill here. And what this means is we unlock Mama's Boy. Okay, that's interesting. I never thought that we'd unlock Mama's Boy. That means we took 0 damage in the entire in the entire whatever. Okay, so we unlocked question mark, question mark, question mark. Mama's Boy achieved. We unlocked Eve. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Okay, we're gonna go get Satan again, just so we can unlock the negative. I hope you guys really didn't mind that little rant that I went on, just because that was a very weird rant. I'm not feeling myself today. And I hope you guys realize that. Oh, we have strength this entire time. Ooh, this is not looking good for us. Okay. We do need some spirit hearts. We're not gonna get any from there. Okay, we're gonna blow up any blue fires that we see because we have 37 bombs, and that's pretty crazy. We're gonna blow up this blood bank. That is for sure. And not get any spirit hearts out of it. Okay, oh gosh, no. Okay, we have very low health here. I'm not sure how far we're gonna make this. I'm not sure if we're gonna last until Satan. I mean, like, we do have 9 lives, but 10 lives actually. But that's not gonna do too much for us. Nope. Oh my goodness, I thought that was gonna save us. Okay, so we can take 2 hits total. That is it. Good luck to ourselves. Okay, there's 1 hit. I don't think this is gonna happen, boys, but let's try. I can't even get close to him. Okay, so Satan is part 1 is down. We're gonna try to get him here without taking any damage because we can't afford to. Oh, that was really fast. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. We've unlocked the negative. That was pretty intense. Okay. Excuse my Donald Trump rant and all that. But it actually did me some good. I'm happy about that. Maybe we should start playing hard mode or as Eve and Blue Baby next. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and I guess I will see you next time. Yeah. Okay, now we've unlocked the negative. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video.